Man, that girl done called about 3 times asking what this shit is. I come back to the house in a minute, man. Don't pay the neighbors no goddamn mind. Yeah. What you talking about, nigga? Yeah, I got this kind, but shit, all that shit going for a different price, though. I bet. I can't talk too much. She said, damn, what is this flavor? I got the flavors, this shit loud. You got neighbors, they like the flavors. This shit smoke, it's like the 80s, it's jumping like coke. She said, kush, it make a float. Baby girl, these rhymes, we gon' have to rock the boat, man.
Yo, can you hear me?
What is I can't hear you. I don't
Hold
know
on one
why.
second.
We just did this.
Hold on one
That
second.
intro's tough though. I'll give it to you. It was cute.
Thank you,
I was
thanks.
getting down.
Thank you. 1 second. Let me see, can I come back in and do it again?
Say it in the center. Yeah, I still can't hear you. Okay.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Ooh.
Yeah, we good to go. Can you hear me now? Are you able to hear me?
It's still not letting me hear your audio.
I don't know. Hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, it's crazy. It was just working a second ago.
I think if you can possibly go out and try to come back in, maybe. Do you want to try to go out and return real fast? Let me see. Oh
Oh,
man. See, edit might say.
I wish I could relive. Hold on. I'm gonna.
Okay, hold on, guys. As he's finna go out and come back in, and we're trying to get this all set up. Hold on 1 second. Do you want to? Hold on 1 second, guys. Y'all know how this stuff goes.
It's always trying to do something. Okay. Can you
Okay,
hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
And then I can't hear you. I'm over it.
Hold on 1 second,
Okay.
guys. 1 second. We're trying to get this stuff together, man. Hold on. Hold on. Let me exit out, and I'm gonna be back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see, does this work this time, guys? I don't know what's taking so long. I'm sorry for the difficulties. We don't know what is going on with StreamYard today. StreamYard has been completely difficult, but work with us. We're trying to get everything going. As we try to get everything going on the StreamYard side. As you can see, we are here for our boy Leon King. We're doing his interview today. We're trying to get him back in here. Let's see, did it finally work for us? We got some measure.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, do we got measure? Can you hear me?
Lord have mercy. I hear you.
Okay, we are in the building. We good to go now. We can
We
hear.
are Gucci.
Yes, man. I don't know what the hell be going on, man. That shit work when it
It's
want to work,
these
I guess.
right. It's these damn streaming apps. They trying to play us.
That's all it is. That's all it is. And FTW fans, how are y'all doing, man? I told y'all be on the watch out, and here we are. We are here. What they call it? The blonde Barbie, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to say it
The
wrong.
boy Barbie, the blonde
The
Barbie.
boy,
You can call me whatever
the,
you want.
the boy Barbie, our boy Leon King, man, and our boy Leon King did something special last night, man. And we just gonna start off. You know, we usually start off the first questions like what even got you into wrestling, but with you, we got to start off with you, bro. How was the debut? How did that even come about? And how was it to
Oh,
be make your GCW debut last night? Talk to us.
Lord have mercy. Last night was it was something special. Man, I don't even know. Like I I put in like a little thing to GCW. I'm like, hey, y'all are coming to Des Moines. I would love to be on. I would love to be involved somehow. Like, and the owner Brett, he got a hold of me and said, let's make some business. So I was like, okay, period. Um, the atmosphere last night was amazing. The crowd was amazing. Everybody in the back, it was such a cool experience, especially being on GCW. Because we've had people come to Iowa before. Like I've been on Revolver a few times, and I absolutely love my Revolver peeps. But it was just a new vibe. It was a new vibe and a new atmosphere, so it was great. It was great to bring that into Iowa wrestling.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. And can you kind of talk about like what was the difference between? Of course, we know GCW is a much bigger show than like more the Indies, but can you kind of tell us the difference now that you actually was back there? You got to see the locker room for yourself, be a part of the locker room. Can you kind of tell the difference? You know what I'm saying? Did it feel like the big leagues to you, or did it just feel like okay? I mean, I'm at GCW, but it still kind of feel like what I'm saying, a regular indie locker room. How did it feel locker room wise?
Locker room wise, it was very, very chill. Obviously, this is my first time meeting a lot of these people, but they was so chill. They was so respectful. It felt very, very good to get back there and even pick people's brains. You know what I mean? Um, I'm not trying to be on no cocky shit, but it felt like I was at home. You know what I mean?
I
It
like it. I
wasn't
like it.
it wasn't something of like it was different because all these stars were there. It was more of like, oh yeah, this is where I need to be. You know what I mean? That's how it felt. It felt like this is where I needed to be.
Definitely, definitely. So we got to start off from the first, like we asked all our other indie wrestlers, man. What actually got you into wrestling? What got you started to want to do this?
It was about it was when I was young. I was a youngin. My grandpa, he really got me into wrestling. I had all the WWE games on the PS2. Um, had all the video games. I always used to wrestle on the trampolines, but my grandpa, he's the real reason I got into it and really started investing all my time and energy into it. It's so crazy because it was only WWE that I knew. I didn't know anything else. I didn't know anything else until I actually got involved into wrestling. Like I knew there was like TNA, and then when AEW popped up, I knew that was a thing, but I didn't know about the indie scene. So when I officially like got into it, I was like, oh shit, there's a lot more than meets the eye. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I was kind of like that too, bro. It was just like I kind of knew about the big promotions, and then when I started seeing something about the indie scene, it was like, oh, so this is where everybody gets started at. Like this is where you
I,
know what I'm saying. You basically learn the ropes. It's like okay, oh, this is
and I ain't
all right
know
then.
nothing. I don't know a damn thing. These people are telling me these names and these different promotions. I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea. So,
So
yeah.
okay, when you finally did get in the groove of it, you know what I'm saying, you
hmm
finally start taking your bumps, and what made you want to just go to like that next level, you know what I'm saying? Did you just fall in love with it instant, or was it one of those things like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep doing this, but we're gonna just rock with it and see how it go.
Oh, it was an instant thing. Very much an instant thing. It was like take a few bumps. Okay, now I'm ready. Now I'm ready for the big leagues. What's going on? You know what I mean? No, but
Definitely,
I knew this was going to be a grind. I knew that this was going to be something that you got to grind for and you got to really work for it if you want it. So that's the mentality I've had ever since I started. Back in the training days, when I'm taking bumps, trying to learn how to do this shit, I'm over here thinking, okay, so what states am I going to travel to?
Yeah,
what what
literally.
promotions am I going to start hitting up? Where am I going to go? That was always something in my mind because this is a grind. This is a grind that you have to take. So that's my mentality was just laser focused on what do I need to do to become the best, you know?
Definitely, definitely. So, when you talked
Yeah.
about you had all the games growing up and all of that. So, who were some of your favorite people actually when you were watching? Like, who did you gravitate to? Who was your people?
The Undertaker was my guy. He was
Okay.
just so fascinating to watch, with his character work. But the way he moves, the way he got down in the ring too, he's just so phenomenal. Um, Shawn Michaels was a big guy too. Actually, the first match I ever watched was their match at WrestleMania 25. So that was just
That's
such an
my
eye
one of my
opener for
top.
me. You know
That's
what I
like
mean?
one of my top five matches of all time, still to this day. Like, still to this day, it's
And
like a
it
top
and it
five.
is and it is. It's a fantastic match. But after getting into the business a little bit, watching it a little bit more, um, Adam Cole. Adam
Okay.
Cole is a goat. He is a goat. He is one of the best of all time, and that is exactly he is somebody I look to a lot.
Mhm.
Mercedes Monet, that
Okay.
is my goat. She is my queen. She is everything in between. Um, I really, really look to her a lot, especially since me and her are Aquarius. I just feel like we're on the same wavelength, and
When is your
that's
birthday?
how I'm trying to get. Mine is the 28th of January.
Okay, okay. See, my mom's the 25th of January, and mine's is the 1st of February.
Okay.
Yeah, so we all
Yup.
Aquarius.
Aquarius gang. Yup.
Yeah, yes, sir, yes,
Aquarius
sir.
gang. Um, yeah, I just feel so connected to her, and what she represents and what she stands for. Um, and that's something I want to be going out here in the indie scenes, and even when I make it up to the bigger promotions, you know what I mean? That's what I want to be. I want to be somebody when you see them, it just oozes aura. You know what I mean?
Yes, definitely, definitely. And speaking on that, because that was one of the first things they called me when we worked, I guess, the FCP Found Shitty Pro show together. Was when I
Mm-hmm.
seen you, I was like, bro, this is different. Like, we loved it, and I was thinking, okay. And then we actually seen you wrestle, me and my manager at the time, and I mouth fucking dropped. I was like, bro, there is no way, Leon, this is good. I was like, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, like our mouths fucking dropped. We was like, okay, this is gonna be open. I guess we don't know what kind of. And then it was like so hard hitting this shit. I was like, bro, what the fuck did we just watch? Easily one of our favorite matches of the night. And then it just kept falling and kept falling. So I want to ask, what actually goes into like, you know what I'm saying, the boy Barbie? What was the idea behind that character? What made that come along?
The boy Barbie, I've always had insecurities growing up, right?
Mm,
So with these insecurities, um, a lot of people, especially growing up, they go to Barbies, right? Especially women. Boys can play with Barbies too. Clock that shit. But women and some males, they look at Barbies as the perfect figure. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So with my insecurities and the way that I present myself and that how I look at myself, I've always had that doubt in my mind of maybe I'm not attractive enough. My hairline's a little fucked up, so maybe I'm not getting the recognition I deserve. My body's a little chubby. Maybe you know what I mean. So I decided instead of facing those, I can just conquer them, and the boy Barbie just really allows me to feel like I sorry if you hear the crying ass baby in the background.
Oh no, you perfectly fine.
It makes me feel like I'm unstoppable. I am untouchable. Um, I get to represent something that I love about me, and that's my own beauty and what I can bring to the table. Now, here's the thing. Okay, because you was talking about hard hitting matches and stuff like that. Leon King does not play.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I seen with my own two eyes, bro. Because I'm like I
The
said,
the
don't get me
boy
wrong,
Barbie.
man.
Okay, because listen, I am all glitz and glam. I am stunning. I can pull a crowd's attention from the drop of a pin. Okay, it doesn't matter where you put me. Leon King will be the star of the show. The thing is how do I
Mm.
captivate them? Is it's this little switch that I have, okay? Because I'm very glitz and glam, but when it comes to in ring stuff, you're not gonna know me for that. You're gonna know me for punching somebody in the face. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
let the aura be outside of the ring, but the aura inside of the ring is a totally different story.
Yes, differently, and I'm not trying to be funny, but I think that's what that catches the eye so different from for a lot of people from you because it
Hmm.
looks like when you come out flossing, flaunting, so you'll think, he's probably not gonna be a hard hit. And then the first thing you do is when you punch a motherfucker in the mouth, and it's like, oh shit. Like
Clock
this
it.
is not what I yeah, this is not what I expected. So immediately,
It's a
just like
it's
that, in a snap of a finger, you immediately got everybody attention because just from the way you come out flying and thinking, you would think like, okay, we see. And then the moment they see that first lick land, and it's like, okay, yeah, this is
that
interesting.
part.
You
That
got my
part.
attention. So that's why I was like, yes, man, we've been keeping up with you ever since then. And I just want to ask, so do you actually, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm guessing like you take a big stand for the LBGT community. So so asking that, like, how do you feel like that stands in wrestling? Because I know some people say it's not a place for it to wrestle. I didn't seen it myself in wrestling. I done met great people. Me personally, one of the greatest matches I've had is with a dude named Ray Ivy. And then I seen you go to his promotion. I want to say like I went like a month ago or something like that. And still to this day, that I would still consider that one of my. I didn't have easily had over 100 matches, and he's easily that's still one of my top five matches, just because Ray was amazing. And it's just like one of those things where I just want to ask, like, are you one of those people that kind of push yourself as like, okay, I'm a front pillar, I'm gonna hold it down for us, or is it just like, I'm just here to wrestle and go home?
My T is I wish I had somebody like me I can look up to. You know what I
Definitely.
mean? I wish I could see me going to these different places and doing this shit when I was 12 years old. Because if I did, the confidence that I would have had would be tenfold. So when I do go out to these promotions, I've been to multiple different promotions. I've been to over 30 plus promotions, 12 different states, and every single time I go, especially to Ray Ivy's promotion, Wrestling with Pride, when I go there and I see the young kids in the crowd and they're coming up to me, clock it. You know what I mean? When
Yeah.
they're coming up to me and they're doing that stuff, when they're coming up to me, giving me hugs and telling me how much they love seeing the Barbie come into town. It's cute. I love that shit. It's so cute. But when people come up to me and tell me that, it makes me feel so happy because I get to be what I wish I had, you know? And
Yes.
so yeah, I'm gonna be the forefront, and I'm gonna be the forefront until I'm in the WWE. I'm gonna be the forefront until I'm in AEW. I'm gonna be the forefront until I'm WrestleMania main event. You know what I mean? I'm
De-
always gonna advocate
Definitely.
for what I believe in because what I believe in is the truth. It's the love. It's respect. It's everything that, as I said, I wish I had growing up.
And just speaking that because like you said, like now you are kind of like that for other kids growing up. So like when you aren't like a Ray Ivies, you know what I'm saying, when you just said a regular promotion, like how do you kind of tell, or do you get those questions sometime? And when people ask like, hey, how do you support this, this, that, and the third, how do you kind of take that about the difference between being in a Ray Ivies promotion where I feel like you can basically just be yourself compared to where when you're at a different promotion, your regular promotion, it's like, you know what I'm saying? So how do you kind of balance the two there?
Um, to be honest, anywhere I go, Leon King is gonna be Leon King.
That's what I
I'm not
like to
gonna
hear
I'm
right
not
there.
I'm not gonna dim myself down. I'm not gonna, hide my talent because some fucking bigot in the back is flaunting their whatever they got. You know what I mean? The thing
Yeah.
is I'm a badass. So the shit I can do in the ring, I can do outside too. I mean, I can whoop ass as well. You know what I mean? Like
Yes, sir.
I don't got a problem with that. Um, no, but in in actuality, I'm not gonna dim my light for anybody else. Anywhere I go, Leon King is the star of the show. You know, I can make my entrance and I'm already captivating eyes because of what I look like. I'm glamour, I'm
Yeah.
glitz, but I'm hard hitting and I'm violent, you know? And
Yes.
that's what wrestling is. It's sex and violence mixed into
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
So,
Definitely. Okay, so now we get into the lighter part of it. You know what I'm saying? The ending parts of it. Now you got to give us your top five promotions you done worked at, your top five favorite promotions you worked at so far, and your favorite people you done worked so far.
oof. Oh my lord. Okay. Um GCW is up there
Okay.
in top 5. Revolver's up there in top 5. I just love them. I love their atmosphere. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have went into Revolver. I have been
Oh,
busting my ass for Revolver and will continue to. Um, Live Pro Wrestling in Iowa. I love them so much. It's my home promotion.
okay.
They're absolutely phenomenal. Um, I love wrestling with Pride.
Okay. Okay.
I've been there quite a few times. Um, and you know, this is not a knock or anything on the promotion, but it's a signal of growth, and that's what I love the most, right? First time I went to Wrestling with Pride, me and Ray Ivy wrestled in about a 40 something minute match, 40 something long minute match in front of 15 people. And
Yes.
by the end of our feud, we sold the damn building out, where we wrestled an hour and 9 minutes in a 3 stages of hell match, and we sold out the building. You know what I mean? It's growth, and
Yes.
seeing something like that was so wonderful for me because it was like, you know, maybe I can be a draw in wrestling. You know what I
No,
mean?
no, definitely,
Maybe we can.
definitely,
Maybe we can
definitely,
draw.
I haven't
Another
made it
promotion
up
I
to.
really love.
We got
What'd you
one
say? I'm
more,
sorry.
one more. I said one more. Talk to us. What's the last
I wish I don't know, it's kind of a tie. I'm not gonna lie to you because these two promotions are so good, but like I haven't been there enough to like know which one I love. But Metroplex in Texas, I absolutely loved the atmosphere there.
I think that's Matthew Plummer's promotion, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Um, loved Metroplex, and then I also love MAW, which is in Minnesota.
Okay.
Midwest All Star Wrestling. They are phenomenal. They know how to promote a show. They know how to work a show, and great stuff. Great stuff.
Definitely, definitely. So, okay, give me some of your favorite people you worked with so far.
Okay, let me think. Um, Got to go with Mike Bennett. Loved working with Bennett.
Okay.
Um, I loved wrestling Tyler Breeze. He was
Ooh,
phenomenal.
how was that?
Oh, he's phenomenal. I love him so much.
That's crazy.
Tyler, whenever you want to run it back, let's go. I'm waiting for it. Um,
That's dope.
have to say Maggie Lee. I love working Maggie. I've only worked her one time, but when it happens again, oh, when it happens again, we are going to steal the show. Any
Yeah.
promotion you put us on, we'll steal that show. Um, who is another person? I have to go with my buddy Gavin Parker. I absolutely love wrestling him. Every time we wrestle, it's always magic. He's basically my wrestling soulmate. So I just love him to pieces. Um,
And it's your
um,
tag team partner, right?
nope, that's Antonio. Antonio's
Okay.
my tag partner. Gavin is somebody who I've wrestled many a times before. We've actually tagged once, but um, I'm gonna say Anakin Murphy because he was the one person who like wanted to push me out of my comfort zone.
Mhm.
And when he did push me out of my comfort zone, it made me realize like, okay, I can work. You know what I mean? So
That was Ray for me. Ray was the one that pushed me out my comfort zone and was just like, oh, this is a little different. When it was like, oh, but by the time we went to the back, it was like I had never really had a standing ovations and all of that. And after that match with Ray, it was like, oh, yeah, this is you know what I'm saying. It was different. So I
Ray
definitely was him,
Ivy
man.
is so iconic. Um, Me and him have wrestled one, two. So we wrestled two matches together, and then now we're a little tag team down there, and we just had a match. Um, and it was phenomenal. Every match I've been in with Ray Ivy has been phenomenal. So I know exactly what you're talking about.
Definitely, definitely, man. So right now, if you had to pick one, we get into like the last two questions up. If you had to pick a promotion to go to, hands down, all of them gave you a contract. Where are you going today? Where are you signing? Where are you taking your talents?
Um, Honestly, oh, that is so that's tricky. That's tricky. Because honestly, I would go anywhere. You know what I mean? Um, I like, oh God.
And I used to think, and I started asking indie wrestlers this for a specific reason, brother, because it's like what you said earlier. Back in the day when we were so young, like you ask us this, of course, the only place you're going is WWE, right?
Exactly.
And now that we're older, we wrestle ourselves, we do all of this, and we kind of know the business. It's like now WWE just wouldn't be your same choice as it would be. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it's definitely a question where it's like, yeah, nah. So definitely would love to see what you think.
Don't get me wrong, like WWE is the end goal. You know what I mean? That
Yes.
is once I'm there, I've made it. I've done it, you know? Um, but I would love an opportunity in TNA. I would love an opportunity in AEW. Let me go to MLW and tear it up a little bit. Let me go to
Yes.
NWA and tear it up a little bit. You know what I mean? But WWE is the end goal. So that's what I'll say.
Yes, yes, yes. And with basically the year, the summer just getting started, bro. We finna have a good long summer and we got a long year ahead of us still. What does our boy Leon King has planned ahead for the rest of this year?
Lord have mercy. Um, y'all are just gonna have to figure it out. I do have some pretty big things coming up. I'm not allowed to say what they are. Um, but 2026 is the year of Leon King. And everybody's just getting to witness that. So, I've already done some really massive things in my career this year. I've wrestled Tyler Breeze and beat him. I've wrestled Mike Bennett. I've wrestled some very, very talented guys out there, winning championships and so many different things. But there will be some bigger matches coming out a little bit later in the year. I got some pretty big ones lined up, which y'all, they ain't ready. They ain't ready.
Yes, sir.
But
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All I know are the matches or some matches that are in talks with. But wrestling can change in the drop of an instant. It can change so quickly, so fast. So I guess we're just gonna have to find out. But this year is the year of Leon King, and that's that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And y'all heard it here first from the boy Barbie himself,
The
Leon
boy
King.
Barbie. Period.
Yes, here. Yes, as y'all see, like y'all didn't know last night, our boy made his GCW thing. His debut. He killed that. Got the dub, by the way. Also, let's put
Clock
that out
that.
there. Got the dub because not too many people do that, so we got to throw that out there too. And then my boy just out here doing big thing, man. Y'all see him, so y'all know we had to bring him on to the show. When he keep doing big things, we got to bring him on for a part two. Also, you know what I'm saying? We got to.
And I'll be
And with
here.
that.
I'll be right here.
And and with that being said, bro, you want to go ahead and end it out the podcast or anything before we get up out of here?
Um,
Can you tell me your socials, where to follow you, anything like that? Next coming show, anything like that?
okay. Y'all can follow me, Leon King, um, on Facebook and X, and then the official Leon underscore King on Instagram. One more thing before I get off of here. Shake ass and touch some grass, y'all. That's what y'all need. And
I
yeah.
like it. I like it. And with that being said, you heard what my boy said. Shake ass and touch some grass. It is your boy. It is your boy Luther Zay Diamond with the boy Barber himself, Leon King, and we are out, man. Y'all thank y'all for having us.
Deuces.